Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video like up. Aristotle Dumas, the handsome and enigmatic newcomer to Genoa City, had arrived under the radar. While his charm won over many, his guarded nature left others wary. The corporate world saw him as a rising shark, but behind closed doors, Dumas wasn't merely chasing business power, he was chasing something much deeper. Part 2. Billy Flynn drops a hint during a behind-the-scenes interview. Billy Flynn slyly mentioned, "There's more to Dumas than meets the eye." In fact, fans might already know him, just not by that name. That cryptic tease sent shockwaves through the fandom. Speculation exploded. Was Dumas someone in disguise? A presumed dead character returning with a new identity? Or perhaps, the child of someone powerful, lost, hidden, and reborn. Part 3. Subtle clues in dialogue. Fans began dissecting episodes. Aristotle often reacted strangely to Victor Newman's name. He watched Adam with eerie familiarity. He knew too much about the Newmans' inner circle. Once, while alone in Chancellor Park, he muttered, "You took everything from me." To whom was he speaking? And why did he always avoid questions about his family or past? Part 4. Audra's growing suspicion. Audra Charles, no stranger to scheming herself, was the first to start doubting Dumas' story. While initially drawn to him romantically, she noticed inconsistencies in his timeline. He claimed he had lived in Geneva during 2015, but she had once dated a billionaire in that very circle. And his name never came up. She confronted him lightly. "You sure you didn't spend time in the States during that time?" "Maybe, here." His smile didn't reach his eyes when he replied, "I've never been to Genoa before last fall." Lies. Part 5. Flashback revelation. As Aristotle stared into the mirror at the Grand Phoenix one night, a flashback showed a young boy watching a heated argument between Victor and a mysterious woman. The woman cried, "You said you'd take care of us. Instead, you buried him." The boy. Aristotle, could it be? Was Aristotle Dumas really? Part 6. A hidden Newman. The biggest theory exploded online. Aristotle Dumas is actually Christian Miller Jr., the secret son of Victor Newman and an unknown lover from his past. That would make Aristotle Adam Newman's secret half-brother, a forgotten child left behind, raised in secrecy, now back for revenge. Or redemption, but there was one problem: Victor would never forget a son. Or would he? Part 7. Nikki starts asking questions. Nikki Newman noticed Dumas hanging around the ranch stables, uninvited. When she questioned him, he claimed he was just admiring the horses. But she remembered something odd, the way he touched Whisper's mane. Only someone familiar with this place would know Whisper's name. She called Victor. "There's something off about this man, Victor. I think he knows you." Victor grunted. "Everyone knows me." But his interest was piqued. Part 8. Jack digs deep. Jack Abbott, suspicious of Dumas' rapid rise and his shady business tactics, hired a private investigator. The report that came back was almost blank. The no childhood records, no birth certificate before the age of 18, no photos before college. Jack muttered, "Who the hell is this guy?" Then came the kicker: his DNA, collected from a tossed espresso cup, revealed a 25% match with Victor Newman. Part 9. The blow-up. Victor summoned Aristotle to Newman Tower. "I don't like ghosts walking around my house," Victor growled. "So? Tell me, who sent you?" Aristotle stayed calm. "No one sent me. I came because you abandoned me." Victor paled. "What did you say?" "I'm your son. The one you denied. The one you forgot existed." "Impossible." "Not impossible. You met my mother in Paris. 1997, you told her you were done with the past. So you left her behind." Victor stared. A memory flickered. "A woman named Elise Dumas," Victor whispered. "Elise." Part 10. Family fallout. News spread like wildfire. Adam exploded. "I just got my place in this family, and now you throw another lost son into the mix?" Nick was stunned. Nikki was shaken. Aristotle, no longer hiding, demanded a DNA test. The results were irrefutable. Aristotle Dumas is Victor's son. Jack smiled grimly. Victor Newman. Always full of surprises. Part 11, Dumas' real agenda. It wasn't revenge, it was recognition. I don't want your empire, Dumas told Victor. I want to be seen. Victor offered him a spot at Newman Enterprises, but Aristotle hesitated. I don't want to be your puppet. I want my own legacy. Victor respected that. Or did he? Because behind closed doors, Victor made a call. Keep an eye on him. If he steps out of line, take him down. Part 12, Audra and Aristotle rekindle. Their relationship took a turn. Now that she knew the truth, Audra found herself more intrigued. A son of Victor, yet forged in hardship. She saw in him a reflection of her own ambition, but danger lurked, because someone else had returned to Genoa, someone with unfinished business. Part 13, Adam's ultimatum. Adam cornered Aristotle. If you want the Newmans, you'll have to go through me. Aristotle replied, I'm not here to destroy you, Adam. But if you try to stop me, you'll regret it. The two brothers stared each other down. The battle lines were drawn. Part 14, Nikki's fear. Nikki found a letter Elise had written, never sent. It detailed how Victor had turned his back, how Elise had begged for help, how she'd vowed her son would never be weak. Reading it, Nikki wept. If Victor had made a mistake, but now, it was too late to undo the damage. Part 15, the final clue. In a late-night scene, Aristotle opened a vault. Inside? A photo of Elise. A ring with the Newman crest, broken in half. A diary labeled, my real name, Christian Dumas Newman. He whispered, you'll all remember me now. Fade out. To be continued. Will Aristotle Dumas use his Newman blood to rise, or burn the family from the inside? Is this truly a search for identity, or a slow-building war, and is he the only forgotten Newman out there? Stay tuned, because in The Young and the Restless, blood ties run deep, but secrets run deeper.